Okay, I'm back, and I'm going to make another attempt at it. Well, at this point, I'm kind of not sure. Like, I think I need a better I kind of want to try the time limit because I don't know what kind of rewards this guy gives for beating his missions. But like, I think I need a better combination of less dangerous abnormalities. That or an extremely great level of luck that I don't think I'm capable of pulling off. So, I think I'm going to be trying to do the same as before with hopefully Big Bird and maybe Queen of Hatred, depending on how she goes, being the ones I deal with. So with that, what's his? Okay, he's just high. I don't think it matters. I'll try to worry about keeping the day relatively normal for the most part. Or then I'll worry about I'll worry about getting the ammo. He's done when we get closer to the end of the day. I want to try dealing the part where I have to deal with the abnormalities, which may include having to piss them off at some point or another. I want to try saving that for closer towards the end of the day, where I'd feel more comfortable having better control over being able to end the day when I need to. Well, the wolf and censored, those guys are good. These guys are good, okay. Just the wolf and censored. Just getting a little preemptive. There it is. Wait, where? The reason why I chose this spot here is because the only other way she'd be able to hit if I place it here, the only way she'd be able to hit them is if she was in any of these rooms here, which is a lot better than like placing them like in a corner like right here, so then she's hitting them from like all the way over here or so. I don't see it. Get out of there, idiots. If I don't highlight my employees to attack her, she'll just continue rampaging as... Hello? Oh, do. So she just killed 1, 2, 3, 4 people in like 2 attacks because screw you. Just hurry up. God, he's agonizingly slow at max speed. Jesus Christ. It's slower when he like move the clock down. 2 times speed. I don't know why. I always thought it was like normal speed, 2 times speed, 3 times speed, not 1, 1.5, 2. Goodbye. Wait, why do I only have 4? Oh, because that person's working. Duh. I need to pay better attention. Actually, I kinda want that person to work on. Actually, wait. That's kind of the reason why. Well, what happened earlier was kind of the reason why we want to. Kind of want to wait for things to happen on their own as it goes through the day, because crap's gonna go down no matter what you do. So might as well try to play it out naturally instead of forcing anything. Okay. She had stuff from him, so he had. I don't remember who gave me his little Mustang there, or bolt action and rifle. Called it a musket. Crap. Wait, who gave me the... Oh, yeah, been so long since I need to interact with him. Well, I kind of forgot we had him. Wait, yeah, I got it. Forgot for a second you need to keep the little keyhole guy over there off screen. Or whatever his name is. Grounded Crude or whatever. Done. Okay, I think I'm going to take the power hit for these guys. As long as nobody escapes, it's good. Wow. What just happened? Did he fire off a bullet or something, or? $90 points away from being able to end the day, and then I could just repeatedly piss off Big Bird enough to send him on the attack and keep countering him. But yeah, just put her on the top part. So that way all the good effects of being healed without having to wait. I want to give her a bit of a wee bit of a head start there, so. Perfect. Send him. Okay, this is extremely dangerous, so. Okay. It deals black damage, which would probably be in my best nature to start. Now, as long as none of my employees get contaminated by that, we should be good. That went about as great as it possibly could have been. Now the only thing we're 2 points off from our goal, and we have an entire bar to be able to handle Big Bird, or upsetting Big Bird, or without, well, before we have to worry about noon, so. I'm liking where this is going. Just repeatedly spam Big Bird until we piss him off. And then beat him when he escapes. Hey, what are you doing? Go back down there. you get to sit right there while everyone else at least long enough for you to recover. Now that you can join the rest. I said you can join the rest. Thinking about now, I kind of wish I had someone that I could break out the first time. But wasn't as someone I could break out sooner, like Queen of Hatred, but wasn't as dangerous, you know? Well, at least got plenty of try, so. Minus 16. Wait. They're going to be the ones doing this. Might as well leave them in the area to be able to heal up. Except for you. I can't send you in there if I wanted to. So just 2 more times. So, thinking about Big Bird's entire backstory is like, apparently his backstory involves like trying to protect a forest from a monster that kills people. But no matter how hard it tried looking for this monster, it couldn't find the monster, and it couldn't protect people from it couldn't protect people or animals from dying to the monster. So it eventually drew the conclusion that the only way I can protect them from being killed by the monster is to kill them myself. The monster can't kill them if I kill them first, right? Is Big Bird the monster of the forest himself, creating like a self-fulfilling prophecy? By trying to stop a monster from destroying the forest, he becomes the monster destroying the forest? I think I could squeeze 5 more times into this. Looking like a very beautiful day. A very beautiful day indeed in this neighborhood. I think I might be able to make 4 more tries into this, but at the same time, I still feel like I'm cutting it really close. Let that person heal up. Well, at least I got everyone together. Alright, just... put him back in his place. Actually, since he was so courteous and considerate to come all the way down here just for us, small areas are... I'll send them to go deal with him. Excuse me. Otherwise, send the rest of my team. Grant us love, grant us life. He deals white damage. guys, but that's nothing a decent reset can fix. But with that, perfect! Yes. Excellent! Good morning, X. Based on your also, under the same section, here's your prisoner. Is it? Thank you, you're welcome back. Gerbia will be back soon. Manager, if it's alright with you, could you pass my words along? Gerbia, she's strangely obsessed with suppression, wouldn't you say? She's hyper-aggressive, and I won't say you're wrong about your claim there. She's kinda too focused on it, you know? Being casualty to employees during the suppression process. She entirely disregards it. Lady Angela is perfectly aware, but she conveniently turns a blind eye to it. Gerby is great at handling the abnormalities when they reach. It's as if she was born for this job. So I suppose a few extra dead employees is considered a reasonable trade-off. But you see, as a manager, you should know that massacring abnormalities is not our only priority. Well, I don't know if Gabura will listen to you, but I'd really appreciate it if you could give it a go. I saw Chesed leaving. What nonsense did he ramble on about this time? Be honest with me, I can see everything. Let me warn you, don't act as if you know everything. I've been here for a long time. I've seen much more than you have. Experiment subject 0934. We'll be running a sample test before we administer the chemicals. Gabur, the machine with a soul, a wonderful creation of Lobotomy Corporation. What does it mean to have a soul? Christopher. It means one may truly have a worth. It's the center of the faith our venerable Lord A believes in. I participated in this experiment because I trust him. I don't know if I have a soul. If I'm disassembled, will there be a soul inside me? Well, it can easily be determined just by talking with you. A soul cannot be seen, but it can be felt. I will be reborn as I confront my own soul. Mankind and the world will be changed soon. Trust in A, for he is our savior who shall lead us all. Christopher has a lot of faith. So your Miss Gabura heard a lot about you from Christopher. They say you have a real soul. Our venerable A is real. It really is remarkable. Don't pay attention to those who disrespect you. They do not know your true worth. Oh, meet Gilly, our daughter. She's kind of sweet, just like you. Does this child also have a soul then? Of course, a soul every living creature has. It's the essence of it all. It's the essence of us all, yet not known to many. This world only believes in things that can be seen with the eye. It's a sad belief that will eventually lead everyone to destruction. Miss Angela, is that a monster? That is what we call an abnormality, Gabura. How is it different from monsters? Monsters are in themselves repulsive, terrible creatures at the core and start of their existence. However, abnormalities originate from humans. And why does that abnormality have Mr. Christopher's watch? And why does it sound as if it were mimicking Mr. Christopher's voice? You see, Gabura, that's because abnormalities originated from them. It's not like they materialized all of a sudden. They were coming to existence from nowhere. Are they talking about like the abnormalities that we keep in the cells and experiment on, or are they specifically talking about the robot? It's that or the AI, not quite AI, the machine bots that they're turning people into. You see, I read that. Do abnormalities eat humans? Is it mimicking Mr. Christopher like that because it devoured him? I don't understand. That is a complicated thing to explain, Gabura. Concern is that this did not happen because of someone's vice or malice, and that the shape you perceive as a monster certainly carries the will of the man you call Christopher. Excuse me, Tefra, why does the experiment belong to the step where Miss Isabel, or yes, Mrs. Isabel, was sent to chamber D101? Why should we place her anywhere near that horrific monster? I don't know, Kabura. You know she is known for explaining the purpose of every experiment to us. I think I heard that it's to rigorously determine the loss of humanity, but I don't get what it really means. Because that's definitely going to end up hurting Mrs. Isabel. I could tell Miss Angela to stop it. Gavura, you should not just... Gavura, maybe you should just keep quiet about it. I've seen other machines question her orders. Miss Angela would reset us if we disobeyed her. Please, if you're feeling anger, I suggest that you rather embrace that anger and move on. Wouldn't that be better than to lose your memory and exist as a lifeless puppet, being ashamed of the soul you got to bear? What do you think the ending to that story is? Where did Christopher's wife and his daughter Gilly disappear to? I won't ever know either. Hard to say if it's fortunate or unfortunate, but the experiment was not under my responsibility. All I know is that old blanket Gilly had was the only thing to come out of the monster's chamber. Most people wouldn't even talk to us, since machines weren't worth putting their minds to. But Christopher and Isabel, they told me I was worthy of something. They looked past my exterior and saw what was inside of me, something I wasn't even aware of. Those monsters were obligated to call abnormalities, have killed many people since then. And yet those things never die. It's not fair. Why do we have to treat them nicely? Don't pay any heed to the employees in front of you. When an abnormality shows up, their lives will be the least of your worries. Since it's clear that those monsters feel pain, I'll dish out as much pain as possible. That's the only reason why I'm standing here. Don't ever patronize me again. Proving our strength. Since you've completed everything else so far, I assume you know what comes next? Alephids are the most dangerous and hateful beings here. Give or take, monsters are still monsters, the creatures we have to get rid of. Goal, suppress 3 different Aleph abnormalities. Oh. We can't, oh god, that's going to take a lot of planning. Like, I may have to reset to do that, because just damn, like, I can't even cheese, it doesn't, like, if it means, like, all 3 have to be completely different Alephs, then it looks like I can't even cheese this mission by spamming one normality that I can handle multiple times like I did before. I have to just use 3 completely different abnormalities for this. Considering how dangerous the Aloes are. The tunnel I'm walking through is going to get a whole lot darker before it starts getting brighter. But with that, I think this is going to be, all the Lobotomy Corporation. And for this episode, it may not be much, but hold on, I want to get past this loading screen. Here it is. Considering how useful, or how much the comments go on, considering how much the comments apparently go on about how useful they are, I am definitely going to be grabbing the execution bolts here. The bolt activates the disposal protocol plan by ID card and ego. business to remove wild and uncontrollable employees or to eliminate those who may become the cause of myriad of problems at any moment. Considering how much the people in the comment section apparently like the execution bullets, I'm definitely going to grab that, because at this point I'd practically be a complete idiot to a complete and total moron to just completely disregard the advice of the comment section and grab the other thing. I mean, the mobility bullets, I can imagine that they'd be useful for some of the faster abnormalities like the big and well-bad wolf, but that doesn't help for some. But there are plenty of abnormalities that are like super strong regardless of their speed. And I don't think reducing mobility is going to mean much for abnormalities that teleport. Cough, cough. Anyway, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. It feels nice having actually got something done this time. I am gonna reset. I'm kind of at a path. Should I restart back to day 31 or so, and then just work my way to day 37 and do the core suppression? Because I kinda doubt that I'll be getting the time limit done with this combination of abnormalities, considering how luck-based it feels like at times, trying to get through a day. And this mission, I only have exactly 3 abnormalities of the Aleph abnormalities here, and I have to defeat all 3 of them in order to complete this mission. Considering how powerful each of these Alephs have proven themselves to be so far, I don't mean to be pessimistic, but I kind of have the feeling that I'm not going to be getting I will not be getting this mission done under the current circumstances. So the only options I think at this point are either resetting back to day 1 and starting over with a new combination of abnormalities, or otherwise just continuing on to day 37 and trying to do the core suppression. So, if you got any ideas or so on what can be done from here, I'd be more than happy to look at them in the comments down below. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This has been Lobotomy Corporation. And I'm confident you're sure that, comments are always appreciated. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys around.